Hello, everyone.
Not sure what's running through the captain's mind here. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Wait there. Yep. No!
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Catch! Yep.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Wait on! Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ooh!
End of the
Nice
over.
bowling.
India are 3 for 1. Rampal coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Into the attack for the West Indies.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait, yep! Bowler's end!
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yup!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Catch!
Super shot that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Hussain from the Paddington end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Times it nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end.
For the West Indies.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
21 runs added in that over. India are 64 for 1. Bravo, the right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Super piece of timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. It's going to take something special to get the wicket.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Middle that one, great timing.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting!
A beauty, brilliant catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Pollard, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. A really good stroke this, pretty good bouncer, very quickly into position.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait there. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Bravo is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Bravo. Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Wait on. Yep.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Catch him. Yep.
Taken! A really good one too.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pollard, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Wait there.
Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Beaten on the drive.
No!
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Opened to face the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was a big hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Walsh with the ball in hand again.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Catch!
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Catch it!
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. Really good boundary, square of the wicket.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Catch!
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep!
A lovely drive square.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yep!
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
It drifted onto the onside, helped into the gap, and down to the boundary.
Catch it!
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Yup!
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep!
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep!
Into the gap. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. India are 194 for 6. It's been a fantastic display of batting that we've seen. It'll be a tough ask to chase down a total like this, but the pitch is still looking good. Just need a good start. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
We're there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait on. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Simmons is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. West Indies are 22 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wait on. Yes.
Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
26.
End of the over. 4 off it. West Indies are 26 for none. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right,
Yep.
they might just get the wicket.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Catch it. Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
West Indies are now 44.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Gone! Played all around it.
Nice bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. West Indies are 57 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Catch it. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
15 runs added there. West Indies are 72 for 1.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Big edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Big shout.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Sharma, don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
17 runs added there. West Indies are 89 for 1. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Ball in.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Oh, nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The batsman departs, called out for 39. The West Indies.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
27 runs added in that over. West Indies are 116 for 2.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Time that brilliantly.
And that brings up
Well,
the
it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Yep. Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
7 for 2.
Plenty of wickets in hand coming into the final over. May as well go for broke.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Misses everything.
Nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Catch it. Yep.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Super piece of timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you